Hi, I wanted to talk a little bit about the class curriculum that we have available at Green Dragon Tai Chi. This class curriculum is available for people who are currently registered in our 6-week sessions, either online classes or in person. And I'm going to show you how to navigate the menu to get to those classes. So first you want to go to greendragontaichi.com and you want to create a username and password. So you're going to scroll down to the bottom of the screen here and you're going to look for this green button. It's going to say log in instead of log out. It's saying log out because I'm already logged in at the current time. But once you click here, it's going to take you to a place where you can create your username and password. Please try to use your actual name because when I admit you into the course, I need to be able to find your name and manually admit you. Once you have created your username and you've logged in, you're going to go to the menu, and the menu will be available from any of the pages, and you're going to go to online classes. So you're going to go down to Green Dragon online courses and click on that. So once you click on the online courses, it's going to take you to our screen here, and I want you to keep in mind there are several courses available to you for free. Some courses are paid, but the Tai Chi Basics is a free course, the Qigong, and also the 8-section Brocade is a free course as well. The course we're looking for right now is the class curriculum, and I'm going to scroll down so you can see that. So here's our class curriculum, and you're going to look for this blue tab where it says see more. So once I've enrolled you into the course, you click on the see more, and it'll bring you to this first page, this title page, class curriculum. And there's a brief information about the course stating that during our 6-week session, we look at certain aspects of Tai Chi and Qigong, and we focus on different things every week. So to make sure that we cover the different aspects of Tai Chi. And Mondays, we normally do our 8-section Brocade, and Wednesdays, we normally do our silk or our Tai Chi loosening and our stretching set, or things to build the Tai Chi body. So once you're enrolled in the course, this course content will become available to you, and you can see that it goes week 1, it has our fundamentals. Week 2, we generally read or look at things from the Tai Chi Classics. Week 3, we always do Qigong during the week, but week 3 we're going to take a special in-depth look at some Qigong. And then week 4 we would do things like push hands. Even though we're not touching during this particular point in time, I'll give solo exercises and we'll talk about push hands, and I'll have things that you can do to kind of build push hand skill. So without going into the different weeks, there is a welcome page here, and we're going to click on that welcome page, and you'll see that when you get to the welcome page, there is a little bit, again, the description of our 6-week session, what we'll do. We do Yang style and Chen style. So Chen style, it states that we rotate between silk reeling, Tai Chi Bong, and Tai Chi Ball, depending on the week. And as I stated before, Monday and Wednesday in the Yang style classes, we're doing different Qigong or our joint loosening and stretching sets. As you look down here, you'll see that we have documents that you can click on. So here we have our Green Dragon principles, and if I click on that, you'll see our school principles here, and we'll go back. And a lot of these documents will be helpful aids as we go throughout the session. So we have our Tai Chi Basics description, there's a Tai Chi terminology, we have a write-up on 8 energies, the 8-section Brocade, and the bow of appreciation that we do at the beginning and the end of each class, and the Brocade. Let's just click on this one. So when you click on this one, there's a detailed description of our salutation, and we do the 8-section Brocade, and there's detailed write-up of each movement. And once you look at that, you can kind of get inside direction into the actual movement of each particular movement in the form. So we go back, and here's another one that says 8-section Brocade. So this one, you click on this one, and it tells what is good for health-wise. So the first one, Lift the Sky, it opens the triple warmer, relieves stress, it harmonizes the organs. The second one that we do, Bow and Arrow, opens the lung meridian, and the lungs help to cool the fire of the heart. So you have all these things available to you from the welcome page. Also, if we scroll down a little bit more, you'll see that there's some of the write-ups that I've published in the monthly newsletter that's sent out by the American Tai Chi and Qigong Association. So I've got two of them here that I did. One is embodying the Tai Chi principles, and the other one is Jianzhong, which is our standing post or standing meditation. If you have not already signed a waiver and returned it to me, you can click here and the waiver will be right there for you. You can fill it out and email it back to me, or you can print it out, fill it out, and bring it when you come to class if you're doing one of the live classes. Here at the bottom of the page, it states that the Yang Tai Chi online course and the Chen online course are also great supplemental tools to use as you practice. So these are actually paid courses. Right now, they're on a special for $15 a month. But along with the intent and the inside tips for each movement, these courses also give multiple angles of each individual movement, plus follow along sections showing the front view, the rear view, and the mirror image. Okay, so if you want to take a look at the courses, even though we navigated through that page, and you can kind of it'll take you back and you can go into those courses. So I could do a back arrow to go back to the main course screen, or we can treat it as a lesson and click the next lesson button. It's going to take us right into our week number 1. So week number 1, we had fundamentals, and you can see here there's a picture of me doing our standing, and we'll talk a little bit about the health benefits or the benefits of standing and how do you get those benefits out of it. The lesson or the week is broken down into different topics, and this first topic says Yang Chen Fu's 10 principles. So here we are, week 1. We're going to look at Yang Chen Fu's 10 principles, and you can see here we have a picture of Yang Chen Fu. And looks like he's about to do some movements and grasp the sparrow's tail. It could be a ward off, perhaps going into a rollback. And here we list the 10 principles. It tells a little bit about just a short of who Yang Chen Fu is. He was Yang Luchan's grandson, and it lists the 10 essential points. And each one we talked about in class this week. We've already done halfway through week 1. So we talked about each one of these individual points, and if you forget them, you can kind of come back here, and when you look at the bullet points, they'll remind you of the things that we talked about during class that week. So let's go to the next topic. Just giving you an overview here. And so the next one is Wuji, and here I've got a video on Wuji posture, as well as some text written here about the essential elements of Wuji. So, if you need a refresher on Wuji, how do I stand? How do I begin? What does Wuji mean? All of these things you'll find here. We go to the next topic, and I believe it's actually another video on Tai Chi Stepping and Tai Chi Walking, which we also cover the first week. So we're always doing our basics and our fundamentals the first week, no matter how many years and we've been going through the sessions. It's always great to review these things. So we'll go to the next topic. And what we've done lately is we've incorporated a vocabulary word of the week. So this week, our word is sung. Okay, so we talk about what it means and how it relates to the form and things like that. So each week we'll have the same type of, I'm just going to go back here. I'm going to navigate back. Each week we'll have the same type of breakdown, and it'll be a great reference for you. I'm going to go back to the lesson. How about that? It'll be a great way for you to review what we're covering in the week, and also to kind of look ahead and get a grasp or a grip on what's coming next. So if I mark this complete, that week is done. It takes me back. It takes me into week 2 now. Okay. So always feel free to look ahead, read ahead, and see what the week's going to hold. We've got here, week 2 is our Tai Chi Classic. So we take an excerpt from the Tai Chi Classics. Let's click on that. just to get an overview. So here we're talking about full and empty. And this excerpt is actually from a Paul Brennan translation from the Tai Chi manual of Guru Zhang. And it talks about Tai Chi is born of Wuji and is the mother of yin and yang. Yin and yang, the passive and the active aspects, are generated from Tai Chi, the grand polarity, which comes from Wuji, no polarity. In Tai Chi boxing, every part of your body divides into either empty or full, passive or active. That is why this boxing art is called Tai Chi. And it goes on a bit further to offer a little bit more meaning into what is meant by full and empty. So this is one of the things we want to pay attention to as we practice Tai Chi, whether in form or application. So that all the weeks will be full of, I'm just going to mark that complete to get out of there. All the weeks I'm going to navigate. Once again, this is how we get in. We go to online classes. If you want to take live classes online, you can check that out. But right now we're going to our Green Dragon online courses. So the class curriculum is set up as a course. We scroll to our class curriculum and click the blue button, see more. If you're already enrolled, this is the screen that will come up, and it will show you the different weeks and the different content right there. Okay. So I hope you find this as a valuable tool as you go through class with us, and I will look forward to seeing you in person and online. If you have any questions about this course, how to access this, how to navigate through it, that this video does not cover, if things are not clear, then please just reach out to me. I'll be happy to answer any questions. Thank you for watching this video. I will look forward to seeing you soon.